Hello, and welcome to the video instructions for the Forward Leadership Simulation. Let's start with sound controls. The first sound control element to notice is the mute button in the top right corner of every screen. By selecting this mute button, you can turn off and on all music and sound effects through the entire game. The next sound control element is the Game Settings panel. You can access the Game Settings panel from any screen by simply selecting the Escape button on your keyboard. Once the Game Settings panel opens, you can adjust the music and sound effects by moving the sliders. Once you are happy with your settings, simply select Escape again. Now, let's go over how to interact with the basic simulation screens. The first thing you'll want to do is log in. If you have a username, simply enter your email, password, and then select Login. If you do not have a username, select the button that says, I need to create an account. Here you will be taken to a screen where you can enter your email, display name, and password, and create a username. This will return you to the login screen where you can enter your email, password, and log in. This will take you to the Select a Team screen. Here you can find a team that currently exists. If you find the team you're wanting to join, simply select it and then select Join Team. If you want to create a team, first, you have the option to generate a new team name or enter in a team name of your choosing. I will generate a new team name. Now, to join the team, simply select Create Team. This will take you to the Select a Role screen. Here, you can select from the 4 distinctly different roles that you can choose from. Each team member will need to select a different role. This will take you to the Lobby screen. The lobby screen consists of 3 sections. The first section recaps the role that you chose. The second section gives you basic instructions for you to read while you wait for your team to join. The third section is the waiting lobby. Now let's discuss the simulation scenario to give you a brief overview of what you're trying to accomplish. You will want to work together to assess the ever-changing situation, learning and adapting to how your decisions affect consequences, to get your team to this summit in less than 30 days. You will want to communicate to make sure your team is making the best decisions possible. If you're waiting for others to join, the icons will be hollow and will fill in as team members join. You will also see the name of the team member next to the icon. You will also notice the purple icon, which is next to the team member who has been deemed the leader. Once all members have joined your team, the leader will now have a start button that they can select to start the simulation. This will take you to the progress report screen. Here you will see the progress report text, which will change throughout the game to give you an idea of what is going on with your team. Make sure to communicate with your team as different players will receive different progress report text. Next, you will notice the player icons, which are color-coded by role. You can monitor them as they move up the mountain from camp to camp. When you've gathered all the information you want, simply select Return to Camp. This will take you to the camp screen. On the camp screen, you can find various information as well as track the decisions that have been made by your team on the right side of the screen. If the role's icon is hollow, their decision has not been made yet. If their icon is filled in, their decision has been made. The camp screen is also an access point to get all the other game screens. You can go back to the progress report by selecting the progress report button or move on to the travel plan. This will take you to the travel plan screen. Here you will see the decision that is specific to the role that you chose. If you have any tools available to you to make these decisions, you will find them in the top right hand corner. Once you have determined the decision you want to make, simply select it from the options available. Then click Submit. Once all role decisions have been made, the leader will want to return to the camp screen. Here they will see that all the icons have been filled in, meaning all decisions have been made. To view the decisions, the leader will want to select the Status button and see a short description of each decision. Next, they will want to go to the leader plan. Here they will determine how the team will travel, whether they'll go up, stay at the camp they're at, or go back down the mountain. You will want to communicate with your team to make sure you have all the information you need to make the best decision possible. When you're ready to make the decision, simply select it and submit. Now, the next turn button will open up and you can move to the next turn. You should now have all the knowledge you need to interact with the basic simulation screens. Thank you for watching these video instructions, and we hope you enjoy Forward, the leadership simulation.